Hello. It is finally time to begin Final Fantasy 14. Okay. So, big. Let me turn down the volume. There we go. Alright. I am using the free trial, as you can clearly see. I don't have the official game yet, but it is time to begin. Let's start. Okay, so obviously North America Data Center. I'm gonna go Crystal, connecting to Data Center. Alright.
Heidelin. A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the three great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea. The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the Astral Eras. To date, all have proven ephemeral. In the year 1572 of the sixth and most recent Astral Era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Dalamud, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm. The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end. 5 years have come and gone. The light of life still shines upon Eorzea. Man labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's ruin. The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more. Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea, one whose tale is yet unwritten. May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
Alright. Welcome to Eorzea. Before your adventure can begin, you must first create a character. Yep, I already know this. Alright. So this... So we can choose like this. It could be a potato. Yes. Yes, I am going to call all of else to potatoes. But... oh. Okay, so I can't be a Hrothgar or a Viera. So... oh, I can use them in environments. Alright, so... I can choose to be a sun or moon. Oh dear, what happened to you? What happened to you? Okay, this is as far in as I can zoom. So let's start this here. Ah, okay, so... so this is our tail. What? What? Oh, this is our height. Okay, so I can be a short. Let's see. At tail shape. Okay, so. Dude, stand still. Okay, let's see. What kind of tail do I want? Okay. I think I like this one. Okay, tail. Okay, here we go. I want a long tail. Alright, face. Okay, first off, let me change your hair. Let's see. What do I like? I don't really like this one because it hides the eyes. I'll use this one for now. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to be a sun. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, that works. Alright. Alright, here, color. Oh, this is the base. Okay. So I think this is the best I'll get for, like, red. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, so those are highlights. So I think I want, like, dark highlights. Yeah, okay. Okay, oh, there we go. Okay, I think I like type 1. Alright, ice shape. What do we got? Uh, 4 works. Okay, so... Alright, those are good. So that worked perfect. Wait, odd eyes. Oh, I can give myself heterochromia if I want. Nah. Okay, eyebrows. I like 2. Okay. Let's see. I think that's good. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, so for his attack. Yeah, okay. Yeah, voice 4 works. No comment. So, I'm gonna go 4th Astral Moon and 1st. First son of the 4 Astral Moon. Oh wait, the 7. Okay, so it's... Okay, it's really weird. This is it's a Sun Cat on the first son of the 2nd Umbral Moon. Yeah, whatever. Oh, Patron Deity. Okay, so... Oh, the selection has no effect. Okay. Let's see. What we got? Moment of lightning. There. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's go to this one. Azema. I'm probably butchering that. But you know what, fuck it. Oh. It's like your starting class. Okay, so I can choose. Okay, so Pugilist. Okay, I can't see. Okay, a Lancer. You can be an archer, thaumaturge, or arcanist for DPS. Let's see, what does tank have? Gladiator and marauder. Healer, conjurer. That's it. Well, I can choose job later on. So I think for now I will choose a pugilist. Corresponding job monk. Oh, you can see. Oh, so we have this paladin, warrior, white mage, monk, dragoon, bard, black mage, summoner, and scholar. Oh, this has 2. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. We're going monk. Okay, confirm. You selected Matthias as your starting world. Proceed. I want Marlborough. Okay, here's my character's name. So I was actually thinking about what my role would be named, like before I started the stream. Oh. Alright, here it is. Urbaeus Everhart. Confirm. Okay. Making a new game as this character? Yes. Alright, here we go. Finally jumping into 14. Okay, the server is currently congested, of course. Good old drink of water. I was gonna check my phone, but nope. Alright, we're loading in.
Here. Here. Feel.
Oh, what the hell? That does not seem friendly.
Here. Feel. Think.
No thank you. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Okay. Hey. Hey, you. Huh? Oh. You alright, lad? We're molding something fierce for a while there. The only effects of the Aether, I reckon? You'll get used to it, though. Don't worry. Bro, we legit have the Skyrim opening moment there. What is this? You there, halt! Idle. What's all this about? Inspection. Men search the carriage. I'm just an honest peddler, friends, so don't be too disappointed if you don't find us in there. Mind your tongue, old man, lest I cut it out. So look, Somnus. Honest peddler, was it? Since when do honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll run a dungeon till the end of your days. Unless you can afford the fine. Business as usual. Oh! Ah! Mulja! Mulja! To arms! To arms! What? Oh, we are under attack. 7-0. Consider this a warning. Now go, all of you! Oh, that guy just got yeeted. Yeah, that kind of excitement ain't good for the heart. You be careful, them brass blades, lad. Bastards will have to show it off your back if they fancy it. The common bandits they are. Only less on it, honest. Thank the gods for sending them beastmen to the rescue, eh? Hey, they knows we've still got a long ride ahead. You mind keeping me company till we arrive? Them young'uns don't care much for conversation, see? I know those two. Brandon's the name, and peddling's the trade. And judging by your unusual garments, I wager you're one of them new adventurers. Yep. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. As long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business. These days especially. And what was it that first attracted you to it? To gain power, to win glory, to amass fortune. I'd say glory. Glory, eh? Well, if you're willing to take them tasks as other folk ain't, an adventurer such as yourself can win fame what coin can't buy. When you arrive in town, you'll want to report to the Adventurers Guild. You can find out everything you need to know about the adventuring business out there. Now talk. Just remember though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Yep. By the by, is this your first trip to Ul'dah? Yeah. Yes, I think so. It is! Well then let this journey... Let this journey itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. This guy's voice is really hard. Uldah's ruled by the Sultana name, but as most folk know, the Syndicate holds all the real power. Them and their monetarist cronies would happily get rid of her grace altogether, but that won't happen while she commands the loyalty of the Royalists, and the Royalists are nothing if not loyal. These factions have long fought over power, throwing the weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no sign of stopping. Of course, the Lizardmen, that's the Amalja, couldn't care less about old Dawn politics. They have their own interests, see? And they ain't afraid to use force to serve them. Get a chance to say that like 5 times already. They say war is a gift to peddlers. They breed and profit, and it shames me to say it, I'm glad to agree. At long last, the old Hulda, jewel of St. Allen, where folk turn sand into gold.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises. A solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ulda. Even with the coming of the 7th Umbral Era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul. One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
And here's where we part ways, lad. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it's on to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this. By way of thanks for putting up with me prattle. What are you giving us? Never did tell me your name, though. Hey, but here's an idea. Become the sort of personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
Final Fantasy 14. Oh, adventurer, over here. I mean you. Fresh off the carriage by any chance, eh? How can I tell? Heh. Name's Women, and my business is knowing every bugger else's. Now then, what if I was to offer you some invaluable advice by way of welcome to our fair city? Free of charge, even just this once like. Okay, can I like, do stuff? Welcome to Ulda, the shining beacon of prosperity rising from the deserts of Danalan. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Mouse and keyboard. Follow the instructions to move your character and adjust the position of the camera. Proceed. Alright. Push. Initiating quest. NPCs offering quests can be recognized by the exclamation mark above their head, right click to bring up the quest window. Coming to Ulda. Alright. Just plain to anyone with eyes that you don't know your way around here. If I let you go wandering off down the nearest dark alley, you're starting to get mugged or worse, and I don't want that on my conscience. Before you do anything else, you want to head over to the quicksand and speak with Mobodi. She's the master of the Adventurers Guild, and she can set you on the right path. Just take those steps over yonder and pass through the double doors. You'll find her inside, and that's as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with the adventure, adventurer. You have begun a quest. The duty list to help you complete your task. Alright. So, let's see. 5 quests can be displayed at once. Alright, I'm sure we'll figure it out. No, not right now. Okay, let's see. Looking rewards, potato. Alright. Oh, another potato. Why, hello there! And who might you be? If you're looking to join the Adventurers Guild, you've come to the right place. Name's Momodi, and I own this fine establishment, if it please. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Ulda, so you might say that looking after green adventurers like you is my vocation. And lucky for you, that is. Without someone like me to steer you right, you'd find yourself out in the middle of nowhere, caught up in business you don't understand. Like our conflict with Numalja, for example. They've been plaguing the Sultanate for nigh on forever now. Then there's the Garlean Empire. None can say sure what they're plotting these days, only that they are. No, says itchy. Aye, the people drink and make merry, but underneath it all, there's worry. Worry and a lingering feel of loss. And little wonder. It's been 5 years since the Lesser Moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing an abomination intent on turning the realm into an eight's hell. So much was lost in the blink of an eye. 'Twas like the end of the world had come at last. But then, things begin to get foggy. Everyone's got their own version of what happened next. Some of them, 2 or 3. You'd think people would remember something like that. The fact is, they don't. Nobody does. Well, that's weird. There's one thing the survivors agree on, though. The part played by a band of adventurers who laid down their life for a home that wasn't their own. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they never returned. Deeds worth remembering, sure you'll agree? It's just a shame our recollections of the brave heroes are just as fumbled as those of the Calamity itself. Whenever we try to call their faces in mind, it's like they're standing between us and the midday sun, permanently silhouetted. I'll bet that sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. But even if we can't remember them, we'll not let them be forgotten, and so we call them the Warriors of Light. And they'll forever stand as a shining example of what adventurers can achieve. That's why I welcome new arrivals like yourself to our fair city. All I ask is that you lend a helping hand, and try to leave Ulda in a better state than you found her. If you can promise that, I'd be happy to let you join the guild. Alright then, a promise is a promise now. I'm counting on your help to put the past behind us. We need people working and spending and bickering like the old days. And a happy and prosperous Ulda means more business for the quicksand too. I know this itchy. On your road, let's make this official. Go ahead and write your name in the register. Eat as you can. Rebaeus Everheart, Well, ain't that a charming name? Just rolls off the tongue, it does. Thank you, I spent a lot of time thinking of it. Alright, Mr. Everhart, on behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially... Please, sir, be merciful. 12 as my witness, I swear to you. I'll bring you your money. What is that? In the East, it is said that even a merciful god might be driven to vengeance if thrice blasphemy. Be grateful you were given a fourth chance to offend. You two, attend to this scum. What is that potato? No, please, mercy. Well, ain't that a sorry sight, nor an uncommon one, if I'm honest. Don't worry. If you work hard, I doubt you'll end up like him. Just the same, if you ever need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go bothering me every time you stub your bloody toe, alright? Of course I do. I hear and tell of a gentleman's woes with the womenfolk from time to time. Any road, welcome to Olda, Rubius. Take a moment to catch your breath, and I'll teach you a little about our fair city. Alright, complete. Quest complete. Taking the first step into the adventurer in the city of Alda. Listen well to the wisdom of Mobody Modi, and then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Hey, level up! Alright. Before you go charging off to find your fortune, I have a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform it so it's to help you get to know the place. First of all, I want you to visit the Aetherite Plaza. Get there, head west from here until you reach Emerald Avenue, then look to the north. You should see a giant floating crystal there called an Aetherite. If it weren't for Aetherite, traveling around Erosia would be a damn sight more troubling than it is. Of course, you still need to attune with them before you can use them, so be sure to do that with the one at the plaza. You ever tuned with an Aetherite before, Rubius? If not, just lay your hand on the thing and you'll see what I mean. When you've done that, I want you to pay a visit to the Pugilist Guild, over at the Platinum Mirage. Assuming those weapons of yours ain't just for show, you might consider training there. Finally, I want you to visit Fire Avenue Exchange over onto the steps of Zal. Goods from all across Eorzea and beyond turn up there every day. You have no trouble finding armor, weapons, or anything else a fledgling adventurer like yourself might need. I might say that everything's for sale in Ulda, as long as you've got the guild. Just make sure you don't pay for more than you want, Rubius. There's plenty of scruple to swindle unsuspecting foreigners like yourself, especially if they think no one's looking out for their best interests. Which is why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit the exchange, find a gentleman named Ciceroga and give it to him. Be happy to tell you about the market once he's read it. Visit the Aetherite Plaza, the Pugilist Guild, and the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Simple. Oh, but before you go, a word of advice. While there are more than a few unsavored characters out there trying to take advantage of you, there are also some with honest, good problems who you should consider offering a helping hand to. A lot of folk are lured to the city by the promise of wealth and power. Many of them fail to realize is that instead of chasing after guild the moment they get here, they ought to be making friends. Let me know that you're willing to give as much as you get, and opportunities will come your way. Speaking of which, you should speak with the Smith over yonder. Those lads always have some good advice for upcoming adventurers. Otherwise, that's about it for me. It's past time you got going. Oh, and let me know when you finish, will you? That way I won't spend my work days worrying that you're down to the small clothes without a guild to your name. Alright. Quest accepted. Greetings, I'm one of the Smiths, a stoker of fires and a forger of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. I see you have but recently taken up the adventurer's mantle. The possibilities stretching out before you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, see new adventurers as fledgling heroes. You are our champions of tomorrow, our nascent stars of limitless potential. My fellow smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the guild also enlists the care of veteran adventurers who will be happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women by their title of mentor. Mentors stand ready to advise you any aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belt, and will likely have a solution for whatever dilemma might be causing you trouble. A mentor may even offer to accompany you on your adventures. I highly recommend that you take advantage of a mentor's aid to enrich your experiences in Eorzea. Pray do not hesitate to ask me if you would like to know more. Alright, like Caesar's serving population. Seasoned players known as mentors. Turn a mentor or party, they both receive a bonus to XP. Shoreline members can also gain access to the novice network. Alright. Recently begun. Alright. Yep. Oh, I just read that. Oh, I just had to press the escape key. Oh, this is a mentor. Pandora Darkblade. Okay, what? Oh. Okay, so I think I exit through here. Yes. Okay, and then I think I go this way. All right. I'm learning. Alright. Okay, that's the play guide, teleport, return. Okay, so that's an attack. Okay, I can't interact with that just yet. Okay, I think I went the wrong way. Wait, is it this way? No. I'm learning. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Alright, wait. Hold on, what did that say? Did that say Ruby Road Exchange? I think I'm lost. Okay, Okay, something tells me, chat, that I might be lost. Okay, so that's where I came from. Oh, a tuning. Okay, I can interact with these. Now I have Ethernet access to the Adventurers Guild. Ethernet. Quickly travel through the city. Okay, so... Okay, so that was good. Hold up. The steps of Salt. Oh! Okay, this is a place I was supposed to be. What in the world? Okay. I can see retainers. Summoning bells. Okay, don't know what that's about. I'll figure that out later. Let's see, another Ethernet shard. Oh. Alright, let's attune. Alright. Alright, man, there's some craft in there. Yeah, I'm actually lost. Where? Oh, okay. There we go. I'm learning. Slowly. Alright. Okay, so it's this way. There we go. There's the etherite. Hello? There we go. Alright, attuning. You attune to the etherite. Hail, adventurer! Might you have come at the behest of Miss Momodi at the quicksand? Excellent! Which brings us to the matter of the attunement fee. It would be 100,000 gil if you please, sir. Apologies, but I do so relish in the opportunity to make that jest. The look on your face was absolutely priceless. But the fact that you were so easily deceived suggests to me that you are unfamiliar with the use of aetherites. Allow me to explain. These crystalline agglomerations tap into ethereal energies, and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Perchance have you heard of return and teleport? Well, these transportation spells make direct use of the aetherites, and their connection to the flow of aether. Given that there is an aetherite in almost every corner of Eorzea, sorry, brain. Any adventurer with a mind to explore the realm will wish to seek out and attune himself to each and every one. But even if you had no intention of wandering beyond the Sultanate's borders, it would be prudent for you to attune yourself to any aetherite you encounter from now on. I pray that you found that informative. Should you wish to learn more about aetherites or transportation magic, I should be happy to answer your questions. Return learned. You attune with the aetherite. You were able to use return. Alright, yep, I already know about that. Alright, so next up, Pugilist Guild. Where is that? Oh, okay. It's not that far away. Alright, let's go ahead, put up a sprint. Alright, so it's down here. Pugilist Guild. Alright. Hey you, I saw you looking at me. You got something to say, huh? No? Well, I do. You know, Dilata? Short, broke, never pays what he owes. Yeah, that blatant Orson. Tell him to pay up, or I swear by the 12, I'll beat him so hard it'll feel like the second coming of Dalamud. If I see that little shite's face, I'm gonna pound him into a bloody pulp. Like as not. So you go and tell him. Okay. So, let's go ahead and talk to this random guy. Alright, luckily he's not too far away. Oh! Gotta be gone! Guys, there's goon! Alright, I'll give back every gil I owe, I swear it! But no more beatings, I beg you! Okay, using items. Some items can be used. Alright, so, how do I... What the... okay, didn't expect that. You know what, I'll figure that out later. Alright, back to the Pugilist Guild. I talked to you. Greetings, and welcome to the Pugilist Guild. I see you already walked the path of the Pugilist, yet your journey has only just begun. I highly recommend you add your name to our roll, for there's no better place in all the realm to train in our discipline than here. The origins of pugilism, as we know, can be traced back to the staging of bear-hounded bouts at the Colosseum. Contests... I don't need this, like, story of how this came to be. The one's name is Cornelia, and then her, the Pugilist Guild, owes its existence. Your practice here is based on her all-encompassing style. This training hall is modeled upon the one which she was built. And there it is, a brief history of our guild. I've told this tale 1,000 times, but God, it never fails to fan the flames of my fighting spirit. Alright. Present yourself. Yes. Master Hammond is among the greatest pugilists of our time. For long years, the man with the blood stands as the Holy Fist, though he has since retired in favor of training aspiring fighters. You must find him overseeing his charges yonder. Go now and show to him the fighting spirit that burns within you. Alright, this guy. Past time, you've got your arms back there. Well, what does the dancer have to say about my proposition? You're not my errand boy! There's no dancer. There never was. I'm not doing anything indecent, I swear to the gods. Okay. What? You're here to enroll. Oh, well, why didn't you say so sooner? In my capacity as a guildmaster, I would be glad to give you a primer on the art of hand-to-hand combat. Doubtless you already know this, but we pugilists fight with our fists and feet. While these don't deal as much damage with the blade, it hardly matters when you can land several blows for each swing of the sword. What we lack in destructive force, we more than make up for in speed and cunning. Under my guidance, not only will you master striking techniques, you'll also learn to string them together to deliver an endless flurry of blows. Only through such fierce combinations can a pugilist realize his potential. Yar! Okay, it's punching in the air in front of me. Crikey, I'm spent from all this talking. You had to speak more, son. Give me a chance to catch my breath. But where was I? Ah, right, joining the guild. Before you do so, I must warn you that the path of the pugilist is long and arduous. Do you believe you've got what it takes to go the distance? Be honest with yourself now. Can you go the distance? Yes. This isn't going to be the job I use for the long run, but it's what I'll use for now. Yes, you have fighting spirit. I can see it in your eyes. I see no reason to deny you a place in these halls. Welcome to the guild, son. For your first lesson, I want you to test your fledgling skills against the vermin of Dunallen. Get out there and put down 3 marmots, 3 hornets, and 3 shrews. Return here when the deed is done. Alright, let's do this first. Alright, so... Wait. Okay, so I was actually on the path to getting one of these completed. But I was doing them in order, so I went the wrong way. The steps of Saul. Alright. Alright, so I need to talk to this potato. And you are? Oh, a newly come adventurer. But of course, yes, I am Cesaroga. What can I do for you? Ah, you would have me teach you the ways of the marketplace? Very wise. As for my fee, what? You expect me to do it for free? Surely you jest. My dear adventurer, when you ask an old Don for a favor, you should at least try to make it worth his while. Judging by your garb, I rather doubt you should afford my services. Oh, I rather doubt you could afford my services. But the fact that you offer nothing is laughable. Here. Oh, Mistress Mobody instructed you to seek me out, did she? Consider yourself fortunate to have such influential friends. I shall be brief, and you shall be attentive. You stand in the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, the busiest and most profitable marketplace in the Sultanate. Being advantageously situated in relation to other city-states, Ul'dah's markets have ever served as both the literal and figurative centers of Eorzean commerce. All the great overland trade routes lead to our city, and the majority of maritime trade between the Grand and Aldernard passes through our ports. Because of this, countless companies and consortia have chosen Ul'dah as their base of operations. They see to it that this marketplace is awash with merchants and moneylenders day and night. Anything a man could ever desire can be purchased here, provided he has sufficient funds. Surely there's something you seek, adventurer. A deadlier sword, perhaps, or a shinier trinket. Whatever it is you want, the exchange will have it. In the north, you'll find merchants peddling armor and accessories, curatives and crafting materials. And to the south, you will find weapons, tools, and an assortment of other useful items for sale. Seek out a particular merchant or browse to your heart's content, but do try to remain aloof should you find something that piques your interest. Decisions made in the heat of the moment are usually unwise, especially where coin is concerned. That is all for the complimentary aid you shall have from me. It's far too much for my taste. Regards to Malomedy, now off with you. Alright. Completed those. Alright. Alright, back here. Wait. Oh, there. The pillar was hiding it, so I couldn't see her. How was your tour of the city, Rubius? Get lost, did you? Yes. Well, Ul'dah's a big place with lots to see and do, but wandering around mostly doesn't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you'll need to remember where things are. So when you go exploring, explore like you've got a purpose, eh? Alright then. All that's left for you is to work hard, make money, and spend it here to quicksand. Quest complete. Alright. So. So I think it's about time we went out to explore Central Denali. Right-click on the target to switch to active mode and ready auto attack. Approach and face the target to start the battle. Okay, I have to learn the controls. Oh, whoa, hello. You are level 12. I am not gonna mess with you. Okay, so I need to find snapping shrews. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So they should be over this way. Yes, okay. Alright, digital forms. Alright, turn back. Heck. No one saw that. Ah, you're back. An unworthy exertion. Youthful vigor is a truly blessed thing. You've gotten off to a fine start, son. To help you on your way, I want you to bring up this hunting log. Within, you'll find the names of various creatures, opponents that you might hone your skills against. If you want to become strong, you mustn't neglect your training. Indeed, a pugilist is only as good as the number of strikes you dealt. Go out, get out there, Rubius, and let your fists fly. When the time is right, I'll teach you something new. There's no limit to the potential of use. I look forward to seeing you come into your own. Ha ha ha! Alright. Claim that. Alright, hunting log obtained. Alright. I didn't plan on streaming for very long. Just, you know, get a feel for it. Let me see. Social. Ah, emotes. But you know what? I think for the time being, we'll do a few more quests. Oh, oh my god! Oh, that's so precious! sorry. Focus. Okay. So, I think what I'm gonna do a couple quests. And I think that's where we will, we'll call it. So, let's see. Ah. Okay, so I can't do these quests because I don't have levels for them. Let's see. Alright, let's talk to you. So, how are you taking to Olda, Rubius? Make any new friends in high places yet? Well, when you have the Sultana's ear one day, I hope you won't have forgotten about old women. Long as you're here, mayhap you can do me a favor and take this missive to your just at the Platinum Mirage. It's just over yonder, and a man will even give you some gil for your trouble. If only all working to see what it's easy, eh? Okay. Alright, need a... Do you have business with Platinum Mirage today? Yes, I have this. A missive from a woman. Alright then, let's have a look. Bird is barren, let the hounds feast. So it goes. Oh, this? I just need to go to Thompson Contractors to provide protective services. Unfortunately for this particular petitioner, government's investigation has revealed his finances to be wanting. Many adventurers like you don't mind working for free, but we have a business to run. I have myself 4 mouths to feed, so this bird will have to fend for himself, I'm afraid. Alright, that was easy. Alright, let's see. What we got? There are a few level 4 quests, so let's take those on. Oh. Oh, that's the guy I need. That's the guy I need to unlock the job I want. I'm gonna get Viper. It's level 80. No. Well, I have some heavy work to do before I can get that. Let's see. Oh, what's Oh, okay, the jobs are all in here. Alright, makes things easier. Alright, you there. Oh. Pray let me catch my breath. I went all the way to Scorpion Crossing for a package, but only just now realized I've returned with the wrong one. Way back is so far. I simply can't. Would you make the trip back in my stead? I'm sure some poor soul at Scorpion Crossing is missing this package. I haven't a breath left to tell you what. Go and see. Mishu. Okay, quest accepted. Let's have to talk to you. Sure, darling. You can come for a ride. Huh? Where am I? Who are you? And more importantly, where'd you go? Bugger, did me shift sort already? The hell's with it? I'm bleeding exhausted anyway. Mind taking this to Giganatsu at the dispatch yard? Right outside the city. I'll probably give you something for the trouble. Okay, pretty simple. Okay, where's the other quest? Here it is. Oh. You must rebuild. Well, young'un, how are you finding your fine Elda, then? Got your bearings about you yet? So, mayhaps it's time you ventured beyond the city walls. The bustling streets of Ulda are one thing, but the wilds of the Nalan, that's another altogether. I know a bloke like you might fancy speaking to, and he you. Name of Papshan. You find him over at the old dispatch yard. No doubt he'll have some work for you. The dispatch yard's over in central Nalan. Okay. It's dangerous beyond the walls, so more than I'd care to count. Nothing too terrible, mind you, but feisty enough to attack if you draw near. Don't say nobody cared enough to warn you. Okay. Well, as luck would have it, we're going there anyways. So, let's head out. Why are there fireworks? What is going on? Okay. Just, so that's a thing. Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay, it's this way. Wait, can we go this way? Do those, shrews? One of these days I'm gonna be strong enough to be able to, yeah, the snapping shrews. Okay. Let's talk to, you first. No one seen Kikazami since last night? Anyone? Here you go. Hey, what are you doing with that timetable? I've been looking all over for it. Got it from Kikazani, you say? Why, that useless drunk, I'll wager he was out all night again, chasing after skirts. That's it, the next time he misses his shift, I'm tying him to the tracks. Oh, we get to choose. Well, I'll choose these ones since they're clearly better. Armory chest. Well, you certainly look the part of an adventurer, my friend. Might you be the good soul Momodi advised me to expect? I am Papashan, station master of this humble dispatch yard. An empty title, I assure you. I truly am no more than a tired old LFL, passing his final years in quiet and solitude. No, you're not a LFL, you're a potato. Oh, I just ripped it on his face! Oh my fucking god, this game. 12 no, there have been plenty of boats these last 5 years since the calamity struck. The devastation was vast. Yet now true old dons work together, doing all in our power to rebuild what we lay to ruin. By the sweat of our brows and the love of our home, we have rebuilt Ulda to the grandeur and majesty that you see today. The railways which run through this dispatch yard were born of the noble efforts of a great many souls. But there is still much work to be done. The wounds left by the calamity run deep. Isolated areas beyond our lines of supply remain. And there are places yet wanting for relief and restoration. All that needs the need of you and your brethren, friend. In fact, never has our need been more dire. Which brings me to the point, I suppose. I do believe I may have some work suited to one of your ability. Okay. Quest complete. You can now accept the next class job quest. Okay, so how do I open my inventory? Okay, that system. What? Oh, what the? What am I doing? Wait, what was that? Okay, so that's social. Um, okay, I'm just trying to figure out, what? There we go. Okay, so, C. Okay, alright, looking better already. Alright, let's just see what you have. Since you've come all this way, perhaps you can perform an errand for me. It just so happens a number of sentries have been sent to guard the area. A dispatch to the dispatch yard, as it were. They have long been away from the shade and feather bent of the city. The hot days and cold nights can play hell on the mind and body out there. It isn't much, but go and give them these twilight pretzels, would you? I find comfort food always helps when I feel like killing myself. Dear God. This game, I fucking swear. Okay. Ah, okay, so these marks are the quest objective. I hate these hornets. Halt, sir. I'm going to have to you to put the pretzel on the ground and place your hands above your head. Well, I was delivering it. State your name and business. A twilight pretzel from Pakistan? Why, the gods forgive me. You could say this new post on my nerves in a twist. Ah! I hate myself. I'm terribly sorry for that. Yes, well, you may rest assured that the dispatch yard, so long as I stand watch. Please give Papa John my thanks and tell him that I only wish I could repay the favor. Okay, let's see. Had to do that. Oh, save me, scorching days, freezing nights, this post will be the end of me. A twilight pretzel. Don't mind if I do. Ah, now that's a refreshing stand pretzel. I feel reborn. Do people in this world just really like pretzels? Is there a thing I'm missing? Oh my goodness, the other one's all the way over here. Good thing I have sprint. So, just that. I hope that helps you with those stupid hornets. Western front clear. Eastern front clear. For me? Republishan. A Twilight Pretzel, my favorite. How did he know? Can't fight in an empty stomach now, can I? Actually, I can't fight on any stomach. I suppose you could say I have no stomach for fighting. Wimp. You've returned. Come with the deal for your pretzels, I see. Tell me, how fair are Sultan's more centuries? Do they have anything to report? Anything at all? What? Nothing. Are you sure? Oh dear. Take this for your troubles then, and stay a moment. There is more I would ask of you. Let's see. I can choose. Okay, so I have a... So I can get a sword. Oh, I can choose that. Well, I'm gonna take this, because it's a weapon for my class. Level up! Oh, and I got a new, thingy. Okay, so... This is, Oh, here we go. Alright. Rubius, I have just this moment. No, the time for concealment is past. The truth is, even before I had you deliver the pretzels, I was privy to some most unsettling news, which is the real reason I think to meet the Sultan's Sworn. Oh? A young nobleman from a very prestigious family has run away from home, and I have been ordered to see her safe return. The Sultan's Sworn you met earlier are assisting with the search. Alas, it seems they have found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but we must proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others with less honorable motives may join the hunt. And should we allow her to come to any harm, then even 100 beheadings would be punishment enough. That cannot happen, Rubius. It must not. I need you to help me find her. Praise the 12, I knew I could count on you. I've instructed the others to expand the search, but the Nalan is vast and there are only so many of us. The young noblewoman's name is Lady Lilra. I want you to go south and look for her in the vicinity of the Sultanry. Good luck. Quest accepted. Sadly, though, that is about all the time I have. I mean, so overall thoughts, I'm really gonna enjoy playing this game. I'm gonna do some training off camera to like at least get used to the game. But for now, Let me figure out the fucking controls again. Um. Okay. So, I will see you in the next one. Where's it? I know I've used it before. Where is, there it is. Yeah, I'm really gonna need to learn this fucking game.